Hi, this is Nicole for DJ Mag Indonesia, and I'm here with Alpharock. Welcome. Can you please introduce yourself to our Indonesian viewers?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Alpharock, actually Jeffrey Lens. I'm a 22 years guy from the Netherlands, Amsterdam, and you might know me from my tracks on Spinning Records, Musical Freedom, Revealed. I've been touring a lot lately, and so yeah, that's pretty much it.
And how did you get in touch with electronic music?
It was actually like 12 years back when my brother and I were playing, and we had the radio on, and Afrojack was actually playing a new tune of his, and I think it was Bang Duck, and I was like, damn, what is this for kind of music? And from then on, I actually really got into dance music, and so from that part on, I started to listen to it and wanted to make it myself. Actually wanted to become a DJ at first. And when I became a DJ, I was like, what do I need to do next to become big? So the next logical step was producing. So now I'm here.
And how did you get on the name Alpharock?
That's a good question. I actually thought it was a pretty cool name. At first I had the name Midlands because of my last name, but I didn't feel that was the right name, internationally. So I came up with Alpharock, but it doesn't have really something to do with me, but I just think it's a cool name.
It is a cool name.
Thank you.
Yeah. And can you tell us more about your releasers? And you give us a little bit of an upfront of what kind of labels you release on and what is coming.
There's a lot of new things coming. I mean, the EDM is shifting a lot right now, and everybody's trying to get their new style up and find their new style. And I'm as well trying to find my new sound. And when I do, I want to come back strong and release like a new record every 2 months like I did before. So I'm working really hard in the studio right now, and all I can say is be prepared, because the next single is going to be insanely good. I'm actually working with Vida as well a lot again, and it will be good.
Really nice. And which kind of programs do you use producing music?
I use Logic Pro 9 right now. It's because I have Apple, MacBook Pro, and I really think that's the best program for me. I also tried it with Fruity Loops, but Logic Pro is really, I really like the way it works. I should actually update it to Logic Pro, Logic Pro X. 10 is that, but I'm kind of lazy and I really like how Logic Pro 9 works, so I'm still holding on to Logic Pro 9.
Really good. And which gig was your favorite gig?
I have plenty of cool gigs, so it's really hard to choose one. They all have their own kind of thing to them. But last year, May, I was in Belgium for School Rock. It was like a big school party combined from 2 schools, and there were like 2,000 people. But every track I played, they go nuts. So it was awesome. It didn't matter what I did. They all get nuts. So I mean, it's the perfect way for a DJ to play their set, So it really was the best gig for me.
And besides producing music and DJing, do you have other passions?
I've been a soccer player for like 13 years. I like to play soccer on the street or with some friends on the field. But I actually quit playing soccer like 4 years ago because I needed to play on the Friday night in the nightclubs. And then on Saturday morning I needed to play soccer. So it wasn't a good combination. So I had to quit it, unfortunately. But I still love to play soccer. So next to all the music, soccer is by far my biggest passion.
Yeah, and now you don't have the time because you can't go to training, you can't go to practice.
But I don't need any training.
Really good. Did you ever play in Indonesia already?
No, I haven't, unfortunately. Actually, a fun fact is that I'm 1/4 Indonesian, but I never been there yet. So I really want to go there. And I heard the crowd is really crazy in Indonesia, and they're really down with my sound as well. So I haven't, but I really want to go there sometime soon, ASAP.
ASAP.
Yep.
Okay, and are there anything you want to say to our Indonesian viewers?
I mean, I've got a lot of support from my Indonesian fans, and so I want to say I love them, and I want to thank them for all the support, and I hope that I can come as soon as possible to you guys, to party a lot with you guys, and to have some fun. So that's basically it. Just keep on supporting me, and one day I will come. I promise you.
And you said you're 1/4 Indonesian, so you're familiar with Indonesian food, right?
Of course.
What's your favorite?
It's pretty hard to choose, actually. Yeah, I know. But by far my favorite is gado-gado, and of course I like satay ajun. But I gotta go for gado-gado. It's perfect. If it's in the right way, made in the right way, gado-gado is the best.
You have to choose one. So gado-gado is it? Yeah. Definitely. Okay, really good. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you for having me.
This was Nicole for DJ Mag Indonesia with Alpharock.
Ciao.